Superpowers aren't only found in films, occasionally we can spot them in the people around us who go about their daily lives. For these individuals, their amazing abilities are just a normal aspect of their routines and appear completely ordinary. It's incredible to see how these individuals can perform tasks that science cannot fully explain. It amazes us all when individuals from diverse backgrounds continually challenge the limits of physics with their extraordinary abilities. Let's take a look at 20 people who break all the laws of physics. Number 20, the Maasai jumpers. When it comes to jumping, the Maasai warriors are amazing. Members of this tribe can jump as high as 3 feet without any help. That's 3 times higher than a regular person's jump, which is only around 1 foot. The warriors, referred to as the Morani, showcase their jumping skills to display their strength and agility in traditional ceremonies. During these events, the warriors jump numerous times while engaging in vibrant singing and chanting that can last for many hours. What distinguishes these individuals is their special jumping method. They bend their knees and then leap upward using only the strength of their legs. This technique showcases a wonderful mix of power, balance, and coordination. They also use their hands to help balance themselves, allowing them to jump even higher. It's amazing to see their incredible jumps. Number 19, the Indian chef with magic hands. The Ganesh restaurant in Delhi is now well known for its amazing food. The street chef there, who is 65 years old, is especially recognized for his bold skill of taking fried fish from hot oil using just his hands. It began as a test, but it has turned into his trademark technique, distinguishing him from other cooks. Strikingly, he manages to avoid burns or blisters while frying fish in oil heated to 392 degrees Fahrenheit. It has turned into a routine for him, and he finds it an enjoyable adventure. This daring approach has given him a name among food enthusiasts. The eatery has been with the family for many years, and now his 2 sons are in charge, upholding the family legacy. With a remarkable cooking style and a rich history, Ganesh is certainly a place to visit for its tasty food and distinctive culinary techniques. Number 18, the Lion Whisperer. Kevin Richardson, often called the Lion Whisperer, has a remarkable talent for connecting with large cats, from the fierce lion to the swift cheetah. He was born on October 8, 1974 in Johannesburg, South Africa. His bond with animals was clear from a young age. He lived in a community close to a lion park and developed a strong friendship with the park's owner. Because of this friendship, he was able to spend time with the animals that were being cared for at the park. Later, Kevin oversaw a unique place known as the Kingdom of the White Lion, where he looked after over 26 lions, along with many hyenas, leopards, and other local wildlife. In the year 2013, he gathered enough money to create the Kevin Richardson Wildlife Sanctuary. His connection with the lions is truly amazing. He embraces and snuggles with them, forming a one-of-a-kind relationship. It is uncommon and certainly risky, yet Kevin's bond with these magnificent animals is truly remarkable. Number 17, Royal Teeth. This man amazed everyone by pulling a 328-ton train for 8.2 feet with just his teeth. This incredible achievement established a new world record for the heaviest weight ever to be pulled with teeth, and the audience erupted in cheers and applause, filled with wonder. While performing this feat, he held a riveted steel cable in his mouth. Pressing his feet against the wooden beams and holding onto the rails, he leaned back, gripping the cable tightly with his teeth. It was an amazing view that highlighted the remarkable strength and resolve of the human spirit. He credited his remarkable strength to a long-practiced ancient Indian meditation method. This practice not only allowed him to develop physical power, but also aided in achieving mental and emotional stability. Alongside meditation, he consistently practiced jaw exercises each day to build up his facial muscles. Even though he experienced some discomfort, his commitment was rewarded, reflected in his well-defined jaw. Number 16, Battery Man. Biba Struja, called Battery Man, has gained respect for allowing harmful levels of electricity to flow through him without getting hurt. He acts like a human conductor, able to endure shocks of millions of volts. This would be deadly for most people. In 1983, he achieved his first Guinness World Record by enduring a 20,000 volt shock without a single injury. In 2003, he set the record as the fastest person to heat a cup of water, accomplishing it in only 1 minute and 37 seconds through his electrical powers. He lives like a human conductor. He and his family do exciting high voltage tricks, and he also operates an electrotherapy clinic from his house. He helps individuals with issues like arthritis just by using his electrically charged hands to touch them. Biba Struja is truly one of a kind, and no one else in the world can do what he does. It's amazing to see such a remarkable and extraordinary person. Number 15, the girl with X-ray vision. At just 10 years old, Natasha Demkina declared that she could look inside the human body. Initially, many believed she was simply a girl with a rich fantasy, but it quickly became evident that her assertions were real. She initially experienced this occurrence when she peered inside her mother's body, recognizing different organs and talking about her observations. As Natasha matured, her skills became more developed, enabling her to see as far down as the cellular level. Individuals started to have more confidence in her medical decisions than those made by trained experts. Once she gained popularity online, Natasha received an invitation to appear on a British television program to showcase her skills. She correctly recognized conditions such as migraines, endometriosis, and heart problems in people. However, some of the health issues she identified were not verified by medical professionals. Some people think she has supernatural powers, while others believe she is just good at noticing visible signs of sickness. Either way, her talent for detecting specific health issues is impressive and undeniable. Number 14, the fastest human calculator. Scott Flansburgh, recognized as the human calculator, had such remarkable abilities in mental math that he earned a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records. He was able to quickly add, subtract, multiply, divide, and even determine the squares and cubes of any numbers. In 2001 and 2003, he set records by doubling a number repeatedly in just 15 seconds, outpacing any calculator. In 1999, he created a one-of-a-kind calendar that featured 0 as the day, month, and year. During the day, he works as a teacher, and at night, he is a media figure, assisting individuals in enhancing their mental math abilities. Number 13, the man with the stretchiest skin. Gary Turner has an uncommon condition known as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which impacts the connective tissues throughout his body. As a result of this condition, his skin is exceptionally flexible and stretchy. He can extend the skin on his belly to an impressive length of 6 inches. Although Gary's skin is quite stretchy in areas such as his stomach, neck, and arms, his hands and feet are not as bendable. While this remarkable skill has secured him a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records, it is essential to understand that Ehlers-Danlos syndrome presents several difficulties. Besides impacting the skin, the disorder also influences ligaments and internal organs. It can be quite painful. Sadly, there is no treatment for this syndrome, and in serious instances, it can result in risky complications. Although Gary's situation is unique, it serves as a reminder of how complex medical issues can be, and the significance of recognizing and assisting individuals who experience them. Number 12, Magnetic Man. Liu Thao. Lin is an interesting person from Malaysia who goes by several nicknames, including Magnet Man, Magnetic Man, and Mr. Magnum. These names come from his special talent for attaching metal items to his body. Each item weighs as much as 4 4/10 pounds, adding up to a total of 79 4/10 pounds through magnetism. He also shows his strength by using this magnetic power to pull a car. Researchers from the University of Technology in Malaysia have analyzed his body. They found out that he lacks a magnetic field inside him. Rather, his skin has a lot of friction, which produces a suction effect that causes things to cling to him. This fascinating ability is entirely due to his genes. It has been handed down to his son and 3 grandchildren. Due to his remarkable skill, Liu Thao Lin is included in the Malaysian Book of Records. Furthermore, he takes part in numerous charity events helping to improve the community's welfare. Number 11. The artist with a photographic memory. Stephen Wiltshire, a well-known British artist, possesses an extraordinary ability for sketching and painting. His path as an artist started early in his life when he was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3 and remained silent until he reached 5. His older sister, Annette, saw his talent and brought him to her friend's apartment on the 14th floor to view the city skyline. After that day, he became fixated on creating and sketching famous buildings. His love for art and buildings only intensified as time passed. Now, Stephen is recognized as one of the most renowned British artists, and his journey continues to motivate individuals around the globe. His remarkable photographic memory is truly impressive. With a single look, he can capture and illustrate things with amazing detail, making his ability truly fascinating and inspiring. Number 10. The world's best beekeeper. Norm Gray is an intriguing person with a special skill. He taught bees to act in films, television programs, and advertisements. Once a professor at the University of California, Davis, he has been taking care of bees for an amazing 69 years. He was recognized as the top beekeeper globally before he stepped down. One of his amazing accomplishments was teaching bees to fly into his mouth to gather food from a sponge filled with his unique artificial nectar. He holds a Guinness World Record for having 109 bees in his closed mouth for an astonishing 10 seconds. Furthermore, he is recognized for setting the record for the bee beard. He once sported a beard made of bees from his head to his toes while playing the clarinet for the humming bees. Now, at 83 years old, Norm is unable to work with bees actively anymore. He dedicates his time to feeding the wild bees in his garden, much like some individuals feed wild birds. In addition to his beekeeping skills, he is a successful writer with more than 100 published works. This includes research papers, chapters from books, and popular articles in beekeeping magazines. He also likes to assist young beekeepers in expanding their knowledge of the craft. It's truly remarkable how he has devoted his life to these amazing beings, making an impact on both the entertainment field and the realm of bees. Number 9. The incredible memory. Kim was born in 1951 with a birth defect that caused his head to be unusually large. Additional tests showed harm to his cerebellum and that the nerve bundle linking the brain's 2 halves was missing. Doctors first believed he wouldn't be able to walk or talk and suggested that he be placed in an institution, but his parents firmly disagreed with this idea. To everyone's astonishment, at just over 1 year of age, Kim started. He could remember entire books after just one reading. He was able to recite them from memory, keeping as much as 98% of what he read throughout his life. It is believed that he read and committed to memory about 12,000 books, showcasing remarkable skills in at least 15 various topics. Screenwriter Barry Morrow happened to encounter Kim in 1985. He was so impressed by his skills that he chose to create a story inspired by his life, which later turned into the movie Rain Man. The film's success gained Kim a lot of fame. He got many invitations for public appearances, so he journeyed around the globe with his father to tell his incredible story. Sadly, Kim died in 2009 at the age of 58 due to a heart attack. Number 8. Rubber Boy. Daniel Browning Smith, often referred to as Rubber Boy, possesses remarkable hypermobility that is unmatched by anyone else globally. The Guinness World Records has appropriately recognized him as the most flexible person on the planet. He is capable of bending and stretching his body into various shapes and positions that appear unusual to us. His amazing adventure started when he was 4 years old, as his father noticed his special talent during a game on a bunk bed. With dedication, expert training, and the encouragement of his father, Daniel developed his abilities and became a leading contortionist. He has 7 world records for his incredible flexibility. In addition to that, he has crafted incredible stunts for films, TV shows, and advertisements. You may have noticed his work in movies such as Paranormal Activity 3 and Don't Mess with the Zohan. The greatest aspect is that his actual performances are much less expensive and simpler than computer-generated imagery while delivering even better outcomes. It's amazing to witness such extraordinary abilities in reality. Number 7. The mystic who needs no food or water. Living for years without food and water is quite unbelievable. Nonetheless, a follower of Ambamaya in India asserts that they haven't consumed anything since 1940. This individual was once confined to a room for 15 days. For the sake of observational studies, it was astonishing to discover that he was completely healthy without any water. He died 2 years ago, but during his life, he asserted that he didn't require food or drink because the goddess provided for him. He mentioned that he hadn't consumed water for 76 years, starting from a young age when he left his parents' house to pursue spiritual journeys. Specialists think this man has an unusual ability to endure starvation and limits on water use. While some may consider this statement to be unproven, it continues to be a captivating and mystical aspect of the spiritual world in India. Number 6. Monks who heat their bodies with their minds. In a monastery located in northern India, Tibetan monks engage in a special method known as tumo. This practice enables them to manage physical functions that were previously believed to be beyond control. Tibetan monks have gained remarkable skills, like managing their body heat, how much oxygen they take in, and even their brain activity. By using mental imagery and unique breathing methods, they can increase their body temperature to very high levels. One intriguing experiment had people covering their cold, bare bodies with damp sheets. Dr. Benson, who is the director emeritus of the Benson Henry Institute, carried out studies in the 1980s to explore this occurrence. He discovered that the rise in temperature in their fingers and toes happens due to vasodilation. This is a process where blood vessels expand, aiding in reducing blood pressure. It's amazing to observe how the mind strength can affect the body's physical features in such a remarkable manner. Number 5. Wim Hof. Wim Hof is a 59-year-old man from the Netherlands who has set about 20 world records for his amazing physical abilities in harsh environments. Unlike most marathon runners, he goes barefoot and wears only shorts while running. Despite the tough environment of the Finnish Arctic Circle, Wim's daring nature has taken him to the heights of Mount Everest in Nepal and Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa's tallest mountain, all while dressed in just shorts. However, he doesn't restrict himself to only mountains. Wim also has the Guinness World Record for the longest swim beneath the ice. To challenge his stamina in extreme heat, he completed a half marathon through the blazing Namib Desert without consuming any water. Researchers have found something intriguing about Wim. He can activate a stress response in his body with his mind, which allows him to endure tough situations. He practices unique breathing techniques and puts himself in challenging environments such as sudden severe cold. To trigger an internal pain-relieving response, he believes that anyone can master his techniques through the Wim Hof method, which involves consistent breathing exercises that enhance resilience. It's really interesting to see him sit on piles of ice for hours or walk through the Himalayas as if he's just taking a leisurely stroll in a vineyard, all while wearing his shorts. Researchers remain puzzled by his talents and keep investigating the mysteries behind his remarkable achievements. Number 4. The Monkey King. Jyothi Raj, often called the Monkey King, is an incredible individual with a gift for rock climbing. He is recognized for scaling different structures without any safety gear, seeing it as more than just a sport, but also to amuse guests and bystanders. He has achieved remarkable feats such as scaling the tallest waterfall in Karnataka, which rises to an astonishing height of 820 feet. He scaled a solitary clock tower in merely 15 minutes using chalk for better traction. Remarkably, Raj developed his impressive climbing abilities by observing monkeys. He also knows how to communicate in their language. His skill to climb like a monkey is remarkable and has drawn the interest of many people. It's incredible to see someone with such a special and bold talent like Raj. Number 1. The Children Who See Like Dolphins. If you've ever gone for a swim or caught some waves, you likely understand how hard it can be to see well underwater. Everything appears hazy, and our eyes find it difficult to focus since this isn't a natural instinct. The kids from the Moken tribe have an amazing skill that lets them see underwater, similar to dolphins. As we grow older, our eyesight often becomes less flexible, and we may require glasses. However, the children of the Moken culture have a completely distinct experience. Their fascinating eyesight enables them to see clearly beneath the water's surface. Research has indicated that with some practice, this remarkable ability to see underwater can be attained by others. To any young individual, it's truly impressive how they have adjusted to their surroundings and gained such an amazing skill. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out more videos we prepared for you, click on one of them on the screen or visit our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you next time.